What a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world, a rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UCONN Huskies. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UMASS Minutemen, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UCONN Huskies. UMASS will kick off and will be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So UConn's offense will go on the attack first. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stokes.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Send the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minutemen offense heads onto the field for the first time today. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Makes the grab, and there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a 4th down stop. The Huskies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Quarterback making checks. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. That's caught. It's Stokes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. Shakes off the defender. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
UConn 7, UMASS 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Everybody. Sneak gets it done.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UConn!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem.
They just keep firing. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
Sometimes you need a little luck off that right upright and through. That'll bring him to within 4. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. This time he's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game.
They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
185 rushing yards for the team. They got away with those quarterback sneaks. I mean, not the quarterback, but the quarterback read. They pulled off 49 rushing yards. QB was 18 of 27 for 159 yards. Neither team is good. 2-2 records coming into this game, both of them. They're in Conference USA, the Super Conference. Yeah, rosters are bad. IQB 19 of 24, 194 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 5 for 7 on third. Kept them 2 for 7 on third, 0 for 2 on fourth. +1 in the turnover. Got a fumble right there at the end of the game. I might keep that in the video so you'll see that. Look at that, almost 3 times the time of possession because we started running that ball in the fourth quarter. Rivalry game, getting it in. I might drop this like before I drop some of the other videos. So redid the universe, playing all these games, playing as my favorite teams, but in certain select games, we're also playing some of the prime games, major matchups, top 25 matchups, some of the rivalry games as we progress through the season. You see the QB there, Artie Blunt, 19 of 24, 194, 3 touchdowns. George, 16 carries, 83 yards, got a touchdown. Oh, I thought Snell had got that touchdown. Wait a second. I thought I had 2 rushing touchdowns. Did I not have 2 rushing touchdowns? I guess I didn't have 2 rushing touchdowns. I thought I had 2 rushing touchdowns. My bad, y'all. So Dale with 10 carries, 102 yards. Got 2 big backs back there. Matthew Stokes, 5 catches. I'm sorry, 5 catches. I'm looking at his size. My bad, y'all. Pause. 12 catches, 111 yards and a touchdown. Etienne, the converted quarterback, 4 catches for 55 yards and a touchdown. Casey, the tight end, 2 catches for 18 yards. And Wilbur, the slot, 1 catch for 10 yards, got in the end zone. No sacks given up, 19 pancakes for Husk, 14 for Myers, 11 for Age. Maybe you call him AG, I don't know. Radoons, 10 pancakes. Lemon, 8. Lemon, maybe. Make them fancy. Casey was 7 pancakes for 7 with 4. And then on the defense, it was like we were led by several guys. Okay, no, just a whole bunch of guys had 3. So Anzalone and Freeland, They actually, Anzalone actually plays safety, and Freeman actually plays corner. So they each have 4 tackles, giving up catches. Tackles for losses, I didn't get any. We're playing a 3-4 for the personnel that they got. You know, I can play the seniors. So they got 3-4 right now, but they'll switch back to a 4-3 for next year. So tackle for losses for Sharp, Wicks, Nicholson, and Waiters. Each got tackle for loss. I didn't get one. Wicks with 1.5 sacks. Nicholson with a sack. Sharp with half a sack. Waiters with half a sack. I was actually playing on the end, but playing 3-4, so they're much bigger in size, so can't get off the ball as fast. And I wasn't shedding blocks either. I didn't do nothing for this game. Who had a forced fumble? That's right, that was the only turnover. Nicholson with the forced fumble. The senior, he actually played D-tackle. Fumble recovered by Sharp. So shout out to the D-tackles, man. Look, you can have D-tackles that aren't rated high, and they can still show out on the game. So I like that. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come.